Hi, I'm Wes Allen with DM Tales, and we're living in a heat dome here in the Delaware Valley. I am also 2 Sundays away from the start of my sabbatical, and I have been in solitude for most of this week, which I have just needed. This means the coffee has all been mine, and my brain is tingling with a strange sensation. These are some random TTRPG thoughts. Let's roll it. Before we begin, I want to shout out everyone who has liked, commented, and subscribed to DM Tales. It helps a lot. Thank you. And if you consider doing those things for this video, I would be most grateful. Also, I have to give a special shout out to my coffee contributors who help keep this channel going out of the kindness of their hearts. If you'd like to join the channel, the link to do so is right over there. Also, if you're looking for some cool stuff to wear, check out my merch store for t-shirts and hoodies, including this one, which any introvert will feel in their bones. Well, with all that out of the way, let's get back to the randomness. I remain nervous as I'll get out to run games at conventions or other open events because I do not feel qualified. I do it anyway because it's good to step out of my comfort zone and grow, but Imposter Syndrome is a real and terrible thing. I had a slog battle in our Dragonbane session last week, which felt odd. And it was the first time that ever happened in this system, so it really felt out of place, but we'll get back the next time we play. I just watched a video by Ginny D where she talks about playing the Great system and what she missed about D&D while playing it. She's mostly a 5e D&D centric channel. Now the video was terrific because it does what all reviewers should do. She states what she likes about D&D and why she likes it. She doesn't expect people to agree, quite the opposite if you listen to the video or watch the video. But she states where she's at and just, yes, that's the way things should be done. Thank you, Jenny. It was great. And this is my third take, and this time I did mean to do the pun. I am very much looking forward to running some new games during my sabbatical. I wonder what I should start with. Do you have any ideas? I am feeling more and more comfortable running Sentinel Comics RPG, and it is so much fun. Last night, I ran a session for an online convention called Crit, and in the first encounter, a timer counted all the way down, and the narrative ended up spinning around in a wild funnel because of it. It was such a blast. You may have heard otherwise, but constitutional rights are not only for U.S. citizens. Nor, by the way, does the Constitution grant rights. The Constitution is the law of the land which guarantees rights, folks considered to be the default for humanity. And yes, the framers' understanding of who was fully human and had these default rights was skewed. That is an understatement of all understatements. But we've been trying to grow into this ideal for over 200 years. Please, let's not stop growing into it. For some reason, I feel like paranoia is an ideal system to start playing at this point in history. I just can't put my finger on why that is. I am grateful for Derek White, the geek preacher, for who he is and what he does. Go check out his stuff. He does really good things. Expanding your TTRPG palette is a lot like trying new foods. Now, you may not enjoy everything you taste, but your appreciation for the breadth of the hobby will increase with the more games you sample. But also, as with food, you may have concepts you see as non-starters and are just not going to sample them at all. And you know what? That's okay. I don't like slimy food. It gives me the shivers. We have some friends who are joining us for part of our vacation this year, and I am bringing some games to play. That's going to be so much fun. Okay, coming up on the channel, I have got Rust and Redemption. I am ready to write that review. Looking forward to bringing it to the channel because it's such a good book. Dreams and Machines, I am continuing to read. I've got Neon Lords of the Toxic Wasteland, which has been moved off the shelf and over onto the bed. And I have now got Ironbound there by Dave Ward from Grinwood Games. Just got that in the mail, and I'm looking forward to reading that and getting it up as well. Don't miss Never Going Home. And also I've got Zombie Brain Eaters Seasons Eatings right there, which just is such a cool setup. I need to do at least a quick look of that pretty soon. My unnamed Numenera book is in the queue, but my group is not going to get to this content until at least August, so it's going to have to wait a little bit. But man, it's fantastic. I might jump the gun. We will see. There are so many games that I want to read, review, and play, and I am looking forward to bringing all of these to you. So until we see each other again, folks, happy playing, everyone.